Subscribe to the fl0m Clips and Highlights channel. We are so back. Malbs number 12. Actually, very surprised by this. I think Malbs is actually insane, by the way. I guess they were. You know what's funny is, like, as soon as I pull this up, it's just because of how good G2 was, though, right? Like, as soon as they picked him up. I mean, they're little blast merchants over here, but still, that's, bro, his hair is wilding right there. That's crazy. I'm a bit surprised on one hand because the first half of the year he was on M80 and obviously, you know, he didn't really have any results. But then again, when I look at this list, it's a strong reminder of actually how well G2 played after the addition of Malbs. Like, this is maybe the best tournament run they've had, right? When you consider G2 won Dallas as well and Malbs wasn't on the team yet, this has got to be the most successful year G2's ever had, which is funny to say because, like, well, I guess they, what, 1 year they won Cologne Katowice. Was it the same year or was it, technically it wasn't the same year, right? They did Cologne into the next year. But regardless, I think overall, like, the amount of the volume of tournaments and the volume of placing from G2, I feel like this might have been. Kato Cologne's a much bigger trophy though, so maybe that's better, I guess. I feel like the volume though is higher. But when you think that this all happened, look at these placings. These all happened with Malbs in the second half of the year. That's quite impressive, man. I really didn't. I thought that because of the first half of the year, they might hold it against him a bit more. But I mean, I think he's literally one of the best rifles in the game right now. I'm trying to think of who I don't know what order it would be, but I'm trying to, I mean, like Donk, Nico, Malbs, Elige. This is no order. Maybe Bit. Probably those names is what I would go with. Those five. I go with those five. Like, it feels like they're just kind of, I mean, dude, they're demons on the server. I'm surprised he got ranked this high. I'm happy he's ranked this high. I think he's only going to be ranked higher in 2025. I hope I'm right. Who is his bold prediction? Let's see. Lake. Hey, you love to see it. You love to see it. Lake is pretty good. Lake is pretty good. I think in terms of his overall talent, I mean, I think he's only going to get ranked higher from this, man. He's only going to get ranked higher from here. I'm happy for him. This is awesome to see. I love these pictures are kind of like really nice because seeing the placings, I really did forget how relevant G2 was as soon as they got him. They really didn't, like, they were relevant in every tournament except for one, right? Which tournament was it that Nico and them dropped a 0.4 rating right after winning? It was after Blast Fall final, right? Rio, right? Yeah, they went Blast Fall and then they but that was like their one bad tournament, right? Then everything else, they were back on it. What's the bold prediction? It's just players that, like, it's players in the top 20 who they like. It's like their shout out, like who they think is kind of next up, who they think is good. Dude, he has the second highest headshot kills per round. He snaps your head, bro. Who's number one? Bit? Probably Bit. Good for him though, dude. He deserves it. Like, he deserves it. It makes me feel even worse for Elige because back to everything. It's always comes back to Elige, but dude, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Mario. That's cool, dude. I think he for sure, he'll be top 10 2025. I mean, I know he's 12, so that's not that bold, but he'll be like, I could see him be 6 or 7 in 2025. That's my bold prediction. I'm guessing where he's going to end up in 2025, 6 or 7. Yeah, he's an absolute monster, man. His rating inside the arena is sick. Like, this is his first time, like, playing in the arenas too. He had, like, I mean, he definitely had a couple rough patches during the major, but so did G2 as a team. He also was the reason they stayed alive. I remember a Malbs fucking clutch on Mirage. My God. Versus Heroic. Do I remember a Malbs clutch? So, yeah. Absolute demon. He's only going to get better. With him getting the Nico rolls, my God, it's going to be fun to watch. I'm happy for him, dude. He deserves it. Subscribe to the fl0m Clips and Highlights channel. Thank you.